Trauma doesn't disappear when you ignore it. Introduction. Trauma is an invisible wound that can deeply affect our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Ignoring trauma doesn't make it go away. Instead, it can manifest in various ways, impacting our daily lives and relationships. This blog post explores why addressing trauma is crucial, supported by research, testimonies, and affirmations to guide you on your healing journey. Understanding trauma. Trauma occurs when an individual experiences a distressing event that overwhelms their ability to cope. This can include abuse, accidents, natural disasters, or the loss of a loved one. When trauma is ignored, it doesn't disappear, it gets stored in our bodies and minds, often leading to long-term consequences. Research and insights. Research shows that unresolved trauma can lead to various mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, and PTSD superscript 1. According to Dr. Judith Zackson, unresolved trauma is often pushed into an internal black box, growing over time and affecting our overall well-being superscript 2. Ignoring trauma can also result in physical symptoms such as chronic pain, fatigue, and gastrointestinal issues superscript 3. Testimonies. Sarah's story. For years, I ignored the trauma from my childhood, thinking it would just go away. It wasn't until I started therapy that I realized how much it was affecting my relationships and self-esteem. Facing my trauma was hard, but it was the best decision I ever made. John's journey. After a car accident, I tried to move on without addressing the trauma. I started having panic attacks and couldn't sleep. Therapy helped me process what happened and regain control over my life. Affirmations for healing. 1. I am worthy of healing and peace. 2. My past does not define my future. 3. I am strong enough to face my trauma. 4. Every step I take towards healing is a victory. 5. I deserve to feel safe and loved. Resources. Therapy and counseling. Seeking professional help from a therapist can provide a safe space to process trauma. Support groups. Joining a support group can connect you with others who understand your experiences. Books. The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk and Waking the Tiger by Peter Levine offer valuable insights into trauma and healing. Online resources. Websites like Psych Central, https://psychcentral.com, and Verywell Mind, https://www.verywellmind.com, offer articles and tools for understanding and managing trauma. Conclusion. Ignoring trauma doesn't make it disappear, it only buries it deeper, where it can cause more harm. By acknowledging and addressing trauma, we can begin the journey toward healing and reclaiming our lives. Remember, you are not alone, and help is available. Take the first step today towards a healthier, happier you. Superscript 1. Peace amid and after trauma. https://peaceaftertrauma.com/resources 2/unaddressed-trauma. Superscript 2. Verywell Mind. https://www.verywellmind.com/unresolved-trauma-symptoms-causes-diagnosis-and-treatment-6753365. Superscript 3. Pauline Carey. https://www.paulingcarey.com/blog/why-unresolved-trauma-doesn't-just-go-away. I hope this blog post resonates with you and provides the support and encouragement needed to address trauma. If you have any specific questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Source: Conversation with Copilot, October 1, 2024. 1. Why unresolved trauma doesn't just go away. Pauline Carey. https://bing.com/search?q=sign trauma plus doesn't %(27t plus disappear plus when plus you plus ignore plus it. 2. Unaddressed trauma and how it impacts us. Peace amid and after trauma. https://peaceaftertrauma.com/resources 2/unaddressed-trauma/. 3. Why unresolved trauma doesn't just go away. Pauline Carey. https://www.paulingcarey.com/blog/why-unresolved-trauma-doesn't-just-go-away. 4. Unresolved trauma, symptoms, causes, diagnosis, and treatment. https://www.verywellmind.com/unresolved-trauma-symptoms-causes-diagnosis-and-treatment-6753365. 5. 40 powerful quotes about trauma to inspire healing and resilience. https://womanh.com/quotes-to-help-you-heal-and-thrive-after-trauma/ 6. Trauma denial, why it's important to work through it. Psych Central. https://psychcentral.com/blog/denial-of-trauma-signs